as a kid growing up, you'd be in your living room, probably have to close the curtains just in case the sun came in because you didn't want to miss anything. You'd be sat there, you probably got a fire on, and your world would open up.
Listening to dear old Bill McLaren, it allows us to form those annual rivalries again, red against white, green against blue. I know the World Cup is still the premier event, but for me the Six Nations at this time of year marks that transition from winter to spring, and it's still the best.
What would we do this time of year without it? It was Blue Monday last week. It gives everyone who loves their rugby a great opportunity to get involved, to look forward to something exciting every winter when it's freezing cold outside. It's a great spectacle, fantastic tournament.
But you still just can't beat everything that comes with the Six Nations, the rivalries, the fanfare, the build-up is fantastic. And I think when you look at this year, with the backdrop of the Lions Tour as well, it looks incredibly competitive. Yes, England and Ireland may be just a little bit ahead, but Wales, Scotland, France, Italy under Conor O'Shea will all want to achieve big things, so it's all set up fantastically.
I mean, this could be a seriously competitive championship. I mean, the last few have gone down to points difference. England won a Grand Slam last year, but prior to that, twice they lost it on points difference. It's always that close.
Us, the French, against the English, the Celts, it's beautiful. So I'm really expecting and looking forward to it.
It was the only way you learnt geography, you learnt about human beings, you learnt about big forwards. It was just, it had everything. It was like a great big bubbling stew every year, and wonderful thing.
Well, I love it this time of the year. I wouldn't like to see it moved, really. I think it's the perfect antidote to the sort of the dark days of midwinter and takes you into spring. So both watching the rugby as well as for the soul in terms of getting you into spring, I think it's a marvellous sort of tournament.